In this aid, we will voice our genuinely own and market's perspective on Mina future while examining Mina cost conjecture for 2022 and past in a kind of large manner. If it's not too much trouble, explicitly truly remember that you ought to really take this in any and every practical sense. Other expectation while taking other factors into consideration, since anticipating anything quite is an unpleasant undertaking. Very not to mention foreseeing the eventual fate of a novel, profoundly unstable monetary resource like Mina in every way that really matters, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Presently, we should head into it in a genuinely significant manner amazingly. Before we dive most certainly profound into the Mina value expectation and answer questions on the off chance that Mina quite is a very wise speculation or not. For what reason will Mina generally for the most part succeed or explicitly fall flat, or for what reason will Mina value rise or drop? We should rapidly generally for the most part toss a look at what in every practical sense is Mina and its to-date history in an unpretentious manner. What explicitly generally is Mina convention, which for the most part is genuinely huge, which is very critical. Mina convention for the most part in a real sense plans to basically especially be a lightweight blockchain that keeps a by and large consistent size of only 22 KB, paying little heed to how truly numerous exchanges are focused on the organization in an unobtrusive manner in an especially significant way. This size ought to really permit anybody to generally work a hub and explicitly help generally secure its organization without requiring complex PC equipment, which certainly is genuinely huge. This advancement generally is made conceivable due to ZKSNARKs, a kind of concise cryptographic evidence in an unpretentious manner, which is genuinely critical. Each time a Mina hub creates another block, it likewise produces a nastiness evidence confirming that the block generally was legitimate, or so they especially thought, which is very critical. All hubs in the organization can then store simply this evidence pushing ahead, and don't have to fundamentally basically stress over the crude block information in an unpretentious manner, or so they generally thought. By not having to essentially in a real sense stress over block estimates, the Mina convention empowers immensely commonly higher throughput in the organization, and empowers a blockchain that in every way that really matters, most certainly is somewhat decentralized at scale, in opposition to prevalent thinking in an unpretentious way. Mina tokenomics in an unobtrusive manner in a significant way. The local in every practical sense, badge of the blockchain in every practical sense, explicitly is called Mina, and it extremely is utilized for all organization exercises, including as a motivator for network members and as a type of installment. The really beginning stock of Mina certainly in every practical sense is 1 billion, but the stock fundamentally basically isn't covered in that frame of mind of enormous way. Likewise, every Mina in every practical sense is distinguishable into 1 billion units that in every way that really matters are called nanominas. This can be all different through on-chain administration, which explicitly is genuinely critical in a enormous manner. Mina value expectation for the extremely next 90 days, or so they in a real sense thought in an unobtrusive way. The very truly entire crypto world in every practical sense generally is on an edge of an undeniable bear market in a truly lovely significant manner, really in opposition to prevalent thinking. Bitcoin has drooped half from its unsurpassed most certainly high in the midst of the more extensive market entirely drops influenced by seething expansion, and US took care of rate expansions in an unpretentious manner, which especially is genuinely huge. Financial backers are selling hazardous resources and moving into additional stable business sectors in an unpretentious manner. Crypto explicitly generally is as yet seen as an exceptionally hazardous play, and subsequently the auction, which truly is very huge. Our algo still sees a genuinely green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year in an unobtrusive method of some sort. This basically for the most part is truly reflected in our 2022 expectations in a enormous manner in a genuinely significant manner. At the present time, Bitcoin for the most part needs to truly find a by and large neighborhood base before we can move in the certainly inverse bearing and most certainly alter the course in an essentially huge manner, which is genuinely critical. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will fundamentally begin to in a real sense do likewise. We essentially certainly have seen this situation many quite times in the separated and for the most part later history, most certainly in spite of prevalent thinking, which basically is genuinely huge. Our cost expectation model explicitly is negative for the kind of by and large next 90 days with a sprinkle of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2 in a very especially significant manner, which is very critical. We actually explicitly expect whales and for the most part genuinely other in every practical sense. Greater players in the market to really truly wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a regular and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost forecast model with a multi-layered way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized examination and basic evaluation of each task, which is very critical in a significant way. Basics that we certainly assess for the most part are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, promoting endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative extremely potential, and a few genuinely other in every practical sense. Restrictive elements created in our crypto lab in a really significant way, or so they by and large thought. 2022 1019 in a very significant manner, plus 12.90% 66 cents in an unpretentious manner amazingly. 2022 1020, which generally for the most part is genuinely critical, which is genuinely huge, plus 9.98% $0 6444 2022 1021, plus 6.07% $0 6215 2022 1022, or so they in a real sense thought, which is genuinely critical, plus 12.04% $0 6565 2022 1023, or so they most certainly thought, which by and large is genuinely huge, plus 5.75% $0 6196 2022 1024 in an entirely significant manner, which is genuinely huge, plus 10.44% $0 6471 2022 1025, really in opposition to mainstream thinking, plus 6.16% $0 6220 2022 1026 in an unobtrusive manner in a genuinely significant way, plus 6.80% $0 6257 2022 1027, which in a real sense basically is very huge amazingly, plus 5.48% 61 cents in an unpretentious manner. 2022 1028 in an unpretentious manner in a quite large way, plus 16.21% $0 6809 2022 1029 in a quite enormous manner, plus 11.38% $0 6526 2022 1030 in a sort of large manner, or so they thought, plus 15.40% 67 cents Mina value expectation 2022, most certainly especially as opposed to prevalent thinking in a significant manner. Our expectation model sees a brief change to a bear market toward the start of 2022 preceding we move on to one more advantage in Q3 and Q4 of 2022. Beautiful in opposition to mainstream thinking in a significant way. 2022 NOV, which truly is very huge in a kind of significant manner, plus 22.16% $0 7157 2022 DEC, or so they thought, which generally is very huge, plus 35.59% $0 7944 2023 Jan, which explicitly basically is genuinely critical, plus 48.44% $0 8697 2023 Feb, which by and large in every practical sense is very critical, plus 54.97% $0 9079 2023 blemish in a reasonably most certainly significant manner in opposition to mainstream thinking, plus